Yeah.
Alright, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Excellent. Gotta connect to the right Wi-Fi.
Gotta find it.
Sky view. That way I can send the flight plan to the thing.
Oh, okay.
Alright, hold on. I need to get my seatbelt on.
Ah!
Alright, so it's gonna be kind of busy going in there, depending on how many planes are showing up at once.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to help me look for planes.
Okay.
And try to keep the chatter to a minimum.
Okay.
So I can listen to the controllers. This is like a sort of a mini Oshkosh. It can get busy.
Right ground 278 Charlie Alpha at A5 to taxi to Rainier.
278 Charlie Alpha, Renton ground, taxi Rainier via Alpha.
People today.
Taxi via Alpha, 8 Charlie Alpha.
Do what?
So many people today.
It's busy because it's pretty weather.
312 at Rainier, information access, taxi 340, Charlie departure.
Yay.
Number 13312 Renton ground, runway 34, taxi
Thank you,
via
ma'am.
Alpha.
Okay.
34, taxi via Alpha.
So I can tell this thing to send the flight plan
Alpha,
there.
the right side, taxi via Alpha.
Right side, 8 Charlie Alpha.
Alright, we got that. We got that.
Remember 312, utilize the right side of taxiway Alpha.
Right side of taxiway Alpha, 312.
Alright, got that.
Okay.
Listen to the weather real quick.
Okay.
Written tower information Foxtrot, time 1753 Zulu, wind 310 at 8, visibility 10 miles, sky condition clear, temperature 21, dew point 12, altimeter 3012, visual approach runway 34 in use, notice to airmen, runway centerline striping obscured, multiple obstruction cranes east of the runway, 148 feet AGL to 400 feet AGL, check NOTAMs for locations, mowing in progress, steel plate on taxiway Bravo between Bravo 5 and Bravo 6, check FTC NOTAM 75742, reference takeoff minimums, obstacle departure procedures for runway 34, advise on initial contact, you have information Foxtrot.
Alright, we got Foxtrot.
Okay.
So we got ground frequency 121.6, we got tower frequency 124.7. So we're ready to go. You ready to taxi?
I'm ready. Might want to close camp you a little bit though.
Not yet. We're not taking off yet. Can't take off here. You gotta wait till the runway for that.
Oh, okay.
Renton ground, RV 209, Romeo Victor at Rainier, ready to taxi with Foxtrot.
We're 209 Romeo Victor, Renton ground, runway 34, taxi via Alpha.
34 via Alpha, 209 Romeo Victor. Alright, we're cleared to taxi to runway 34.
What's your direction today?
Be headed to the Arlington FlyIn today, 9 Romeo Victor.
9 Romeo Victor, plan an East Channel departure.
East Channel, 9 Romeo Victor.
Northwest Tow, Renton ground, reposition on Alpha.
Alright, so he told us to do the East Channel departure.
Okay.
So that means we're going to fly straight ahead off the runway, and then we're going to follow the water off to the east, which is going to be the right-hand direction, okay?
Okay.
And there's going to be the island in the middle of the lake, but we're going to go to the right of the island.
Okay.
That make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright. You can sort of see here on the map. We're going to go up this channel. That's the east side of the island.
Okay.
You see that?
I see it.
When we get to Arlington up there, I'm going to need you to get that piece of paper out that was folded up that I told you to look for. One that says Fat P&W.
Yeah, that one?
Because we'll need to put it up here and they'll show us where to go park.
Oh.
Okay?
Columbia
Okay.
7280 Mike, Renton ground. Good afternoon. You can pull out onto Bravo.
I might be spending most of the time with Jacqueline and them.
That's fine.
I haven't seen them for a few days.
For like a day.
Yeah. Mongalia. That's what it said.
Huh?
One plane said Mongalia with a woman.
Did it?
Yeah. It was weird.
Alright, we'll turn around here and do our run-up.
And there's a person ahead of us too.
I see that.
Catcher 6042 Mike, Renton ground. Taxi to Rainier via Alpha. Have a good day.
Rainier, looking like thank you.
So we need to test the thing again. If the cylinder isn't working, burn it again.
Hopefully it works this time, right?
Yep.
So we go up to 1800, right?
Yep.
There is 1800-ish.
Ish.
Then we'll go on the left. Working much better this time,
Oh,
right?
it works now, yeah.
About 75, 80.
Now,
So go back to both. Now we'll try the other one. It should drop the same amount. About 75, 80. And it does, right?
yeah.
So now we'll check, make sure they keep running,
And it still makes power.
right? And then we'll do the propeller, right?
Right
Slow
31
it
Kilo
down,
Tango Renton ground. Taxi north
speed it
on
up.
Bravo. Hold short of the runway at Bravo 6.
Slow it down, speed it up. Makes sense?
Okay.
All right. Oil pressure, everything's good. We got full tanks. We filled up the gas. We'll check the idle, right? Should keep running.
We should switch to the other one because that's the fullest.
Well, they're both full right now.
Okay.
It doesn't read. Each of them hold 18 gallons, but
Oh.
they can only go so high in the tanks. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because the float is here in the inside,
Okay.
but the fuel goes all the way to the outside, so that's higher. So it can only read this fuel, but we're full all the way out. Does that make sense?
Okay, that makes sense.
So that's why we got this thing. So I filled it up, and I told it we were full, 36 gallons. So this is better, because this is computing how much we're burning.
Oh, so
That
it'll
makes
be fuel
sense?
efficient if there's...
So this is a little bit more accurate than those right now. Those will be accurate when we're almost empty. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, you ready to go? We got a flight plan in here.
I am ready.
All right, so we'll taxi to the runway.
What kind of plane is that?
That's a Cessna 172. That's one of
Oh.
Rainier's. Someone's going
Oh.
up to do some training.
Oh, okay.
All right,
So
you all
the
set?
next
I'm
one.
going to switch to
Number 1 Kilo.
Catcher
Power
5203 Bravo,
frequency.
Renton
I'm
Tower,
ready.
hold over present position.
Hold over present.
It's close to Campy too. Don't forget about that.
I will.
Yeah, you shouldn't forget about that.
Nope. So it looks like final's clear. Looks like runway's clear.
3 Juliet Alpha, you can begin that cross on at Mercer Island.
You ready?
I'm ready.
The 4 Victor Whiskey, turn base at Valley Medical Center.
4 Victor Whiskey, copy, turning base at Valley Medical.
Tower 209, Romeo Victor's holding short 3-4, ready for departure.
All the departures waiting to go, stand by, and I will call you back. Nobody waiting for departure, talk.
Okay, we'll wait. He told us
Catcher
to wait.
165,
Right?
hold the Cessna on a right base at Valley Medical Center.
He's busy.
We'll follow 165.
Okay.
One turn in here, see him? Up high here.
I see him. Yeah,
Coming
he's
in the
turning the
lane?
other way. Yeah. He's gonna turn. You have to wait for him.
Yep.
Okay.
RV 209 Romeo Victor, there's a float plane coming up to, he's just crossing the runway extended center line to the right, and then he's going to swing back to the left, low, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34. We'll be looking for traffic 209 Romeo Victor. So we're clear for takeoff. You ready?
Turn base.
I'm ready.
Everything's on. Mixture full forward. And the canopy's closed. Here we go. East channel departure.
Okay.
We're going to follow up the water there.
Okay.
44 Kilo, runway 34, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 34, Cessna Flatsy, 44 Kilo.
96 Rejoin Alpha, continue down. There's a Baron off to your left. They're going to overtake you. Let me know when you have the Baron in sight.
Right, 3 Juliet Alpha.
3 Juliet Alpha, just let them overtake you, and then you're going to maneuver in to follow in behind that Baron.
All right, we'll let them overtake us. Thanks. Follow them, 3 Juliet Alpha.
And 36 Echo Bravo, following 172, just on final over Valley Med. When able, report them in sight.
We're looking for the traffic, Echo Bravo. Tower, Cessna 13312, holding short 34 East Channel departure.
13312, Run Tower, hold short of runway 34, landing traffic.
34 landing traffic, 212.
And 6 Echo Bravo, traffic inside of you is 172. They have you in sight. They're going to follow in behind you, and then the traffic you're following is coming up to your 2 o'clock, moving to your 3 o'clock.
Got the traffic we're following.
We'll slow down the propeller a little bit. Makes us a better neighbor.
3 Juliet Alpha, that Baron is going to turn base.
We're not quite as loud.
Can you just maneuver in to follow behind him?
We'll slow it up here and follow him, 3 Juliet Alpha.
3 Juliet Alpha, number 3, follow the Baron, runway 34, cleared, touch and go.
Being friendly neighbors.
Yeah. So now we follow the water up toward the
Tower 19752 on the water.
Full plane 752, thanks.
That was for 3 Juliet Alpha, follow the Baron, clear, touch and go, we heard you.
312, thanks.
I can hold it for you if you don't want to keep on reaching over.
I was just looking for the frequency, make sure that's right. I'm not hearing anything yet.
Okay.
It's just weak. It'll come in a little bit better when we're a little closer.
Okay.
So I got the flight plan. This is where they'd like you to come from. Is in over this way. So they're expecting you to come in here to this WA 25.
Yeah.
And they want you to be a certain altitude and everything at that point. And then they'll clear us a certain direction. And we're going into Arlington.
Okay.
So they want to funnel everyone in the same spot so they can see who they got.
Why are they all turning green? Because it turned green.
It turned green because it knows the weather's good.
Oh.
It downloaded the weather. So now it knows the weather.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So this is the weather frequency. I'm waiting for it to come in a little bit better so I can understand it. But
We're sending.
Huh?
We're sending a little bit.
Or not.
Probably the bumps.
Climbing. It's just bumpy.
Climbing. Kind of bumpy.
So
slightly.
this doesn't matter. This tells you what it thinks it's doing, but you don't believe this, okay?
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to maintain 2,000. I'm right there. That's going to bump around, but I want to just stay close to 2,000. That's why I told you, when you learn to fly, you fly out here. Remember? You make the picture right. And if the picture's right, then you're going to be going about the right direction. Then you look in here every once in a while and you check, I'm still at 2,000. I'm good. Look at that.
Yep.
You just have to be within 200 feet.
Oh, okay.
So realistically, you want to be within 100 feet. But so if I'm a little off, it's okay. 2,000. That's 2,000, right?
Yep.
Okay. So you don't have to tell me I'm high or low until it really starts getting bad. It's good that you're keeping an eye, but you should be looking at the pretty sights, and it's much more exciting that way.
Yeah.
You really start watching these when we're in clouds. That's what I'm training for. Okay? So this tells me what I'm doing, and if I couldn't see, this would be good. But it's better to avoid hitting the mountain, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So right now I'm not on an actual road, right?
Yeah.
I'm not following those roads on the map. Right now I'm sort of off-road. I'm going through the bushes and the trees. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So right now I got to make sure I don't hit trees, okay? If I couldn't see, then I could follow the roads, because the roads would be clear of the trees, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. But right now I can see. So this is extra.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can hear the radio now.
Tower 127.2 over Green Valley Airport. Visual approach runway 34 in use. Enter the pattern on the 45 over the city of Arlington. Pattern altitude is 1,200 for aircraft less than 135 knots. 1,700 for aircraft over 100.
So they're landing on runway 34.
Will be identified by color and type only. Aircraft call signs will not be used. Exit the runway as soon as possible. Contact ground 121.25. IFR arrival, be prepared to discontinue your approach and enter the VFR pattern for landing. VFR departures, monitor tower 127.2 until leaving the airport vicinity. Use caution for parachute activity at Snohomish Airport, Harvey Field, 15 miles southeast of Arlington. Arlington Airport will close from 1400 until 1700 local time for an air show. All departures are stopped 15 minutes prior to the start of the air show. Arlington Tower hours of operation are 0900 local time to 1830 local time, Friday and Saturday. 0800 to 1600 local time, Sunday, July 9. Common traffic advisory frequency is 122.7 when the tower is closed. Arlington Airport Information Foxtrot. Weather information available on AWAC 135.625. All aircraft inbound to Arlington Airport must first proceed to Green Valley Airport prior to turning inbound to Arlington. Monitor Arlington Tower 127.2 over Green Valley Airport. Visual approach runway 34 in use. Enter the pattern on the 45 over the city of Arlington. Pattern altitude is 1,200 for aircraft less than 135 knots. 1,700 for aircraft over 135 knots. Aircraft will be identified by color and type only. Aircraft call signs.
Alright, so we're going to land on runway 34.
Okay.
So we're going to overfly this, and they should call us. They should say, RV, blue and white RV. We're not going to talk to them, okay? So they're going to say blue and white RV, because that's what we are, right?
How do they know, though?
Huh? You don't really know what?
How do they know the colors of our plane?
Because they're going to look at us.
Oh, because
they got binoculars. Yeah.
Oh, because the flight control people have binoculars, and they'll look and
So
they'll color.
there might be too many planes to be able to do radio, because it's going to be too busy. That makes sense?
Okay.
So this is similar to what they do at Oshkosh. You just sort of funnel in, and then they look at you and say, hey, you, go do this. And the most you do is you walk your wings like this. So we might do this, okay? And that's telling them, hey, I heard you.
Okay.
Okay?
Because you can't really talk, there's a lot of people.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to need to listen up and make sure we're paying attention.
Some planes on the radar, I'll watch out for them.
I see that.
I can watch out for them.
Oh, we're going to watch out for planes.
Oh, okay.
Again, this is extra, but this could be lying. Okay, there might be another plane that doesn't have a...
Yellow RV, Arlington.
That's why I'm looking.
You hear them? Yellow RV?
Yeah. That's why I'm looking, though.
We got to listen.
Normal traffic number 3. I've got 2 of them. Roger.
Arlington Tower, Silver RV is directly behind Beach Sierra. Silver RV.
I'm going to turn the lights on, make it easier for us to see us.
Okay, I've got the Silver and the Beach.
And they want us at 1,200 feet at 90 knots.
Okay.
So we're going to slow down to 1,200, or we're going to go down to 1,200 feet, and we're going to slow to 90 knots.
Okay. Funny how you turn back and forth on the wings. It looks really cool. It's a way of apparently.
I can land on the orange dot. Beach Sierra. Land long, yellow RV, orange dot.
You hear that?
Dot?
There's an orange dot in the middle of the runway. They want them to land on the second half. That way they can land 2 planes at a time.
Oh, because
that makes sense?
Otherwise it would get too chaotic and people would maybe crash.
Well, we need to fit more people on a runway. We need to get them in fast. So they make it 2 runways. One is the beginning and one's the end. Does that make sense?
Oh.
So we told them to land long on the yellow, orange dot. So we got to pay attention to that too. They might tell us to do that.
Okay. We have to pay attention to where they tell us to land.
Yeah, and remember, it'll be blue and white RV.
We're close. Kind of.
Yep, we're doing good. We got 7 miles.
Why is there a yellow circle around the airport?
Because it's warning us that there's going to be a TFR, a temporary flight restriction. So when the air show happens, that'll turn red.
Oh,
you
because
can't fly
it's
in there.
closed.
Yep.
And what they want people to know, you can't fly in here because it's closed.
Right. So
Oh.
from the ground up to 8,000 feet, you can fly over top of it, but from the ground to 8,000 is so that the planes can do their loops and stuff.
Fixed.
Okay, we're going to start slowing down.
Okay.
We're 6.5 miles.
Okay.
I don't see any other planes,
I don't either.
but this is where everyone's headed, so we got to watch
be
because
careful.
they might come from other areas, you know?
Gotta be careful.
Gotta keep watching. Alright, you got me? I accidentally clicked the switch there.
Oh, you did?
Yep, that's alright.
Oh. I heard something. I was like, what?
Yeah, I accidentally turned off the radios and stuff.
Oh.
It's alright.
It's okay. It's still on.
So 90 knots, we're close to that.
Okay.
1,200 is where they want us. And they're looking for us. They got binoculars and stuff. They're looking out here for us. And that's why we got lights on and everything. We're 4.5 miles, see?
Okay.
I don't see any other planes around us. Do you? Looking around.
I do not.
Looking around.
According to this, which I don't really want to
Well,
believe.
We look around.
I don't believe.
We look around.
Okay.
Okay, you want to learn how to fly, we look around.
Okay.
This isn't a video game. We're flying.
Okay.
We look at this every once in a while, and then we look outside. And we look outside, and we look outside.
And that might not be true either.
And we look outside, and we look outside.
Oh, okay.
And we keep moving our head, moving our eyes. We look inside. See, now I looked inside, so I'm a little fast. So I pull a little power, and I go back and look outside. Okay?
Okay.
So don't look at the screens. It's not a video game. I need you to help me look for planes, okay?
Okay.
And we're going to listen for blue and white RV.
Say silent bird then a little bit.
So there's my speed, 90 knots. So give it a little bit of power to keep it. And look outside.
There's a long landing request and east side parking.
I still don't see anyone. 1.5 miles. There should be a grass strip down here.
I saw it before
It's over there,
we
I
got
think.
closer.
Yep. We're going to fly right over it. That's what GPS is great for.
Okay.
So we know we're at the right spot.
I'm just going to be quiet for now because they might.
So once we get here, we're going to head straight for the city over there. That's our next point. So there, we crossed that. Now we're going to go to the city of Arlington.
Okay.
It's up here. You see it?
I see it.
Got it. The approach just handed me over.
Can you enter a right base for 3-4?
Base for 3-4. 5-1. 315 Juliet Tango.
Short approach, right base. Highway.
Looking for having the traffic in sight.
Let's see what the foothill is.
Nobody around us right now.
Not yet.
turn towards the airport now and into the right downwind. Okay, and I believe you're Seneca. If you're Seneca, rock your wings, please. Runway 34, clear to land.
34, clear to land. Seneca 315 Juliet Tango.
And the Silver says it, turn right off the runway, your discretion, and contact ground. Yellow RV, are you ready for departure?
Arlington ground, Cessna 90167 Bravo Alpha 4 for east side parking, north end.
Okay, if you want to reposition on the ramp, contact ground 121.25. So.
Arlington Tower, red and white heli at heli-off, northbound tour.
Red and white heli, approved as requested, caution for the, the scenic biplane out there.
Red and white heli has the biplane. Approved as requested, red and white heli.
Helicopters departing the helicopter area northbound. Seneca, are you inbound to the airport?
I'm inbound, I'm on base.
Okay, thank you.
Arlington Tower, red and yellow RV8 holding short at Charlie for 34.
Red and white, red and yellow RV, runway 34, clear for takeoff. Helicopters northbound from the helicopter spot.
Yellow and red RV8 taking runway 34 for north, downwind, right downwind.
There's the airport over there. I don't know if you can see it on the left.
Oh, over there?
Yeah.
I
So
see
we're
it.
cutting up here to the city, and then we're going to cut back and go around to land north.
Have they seen us yet?
Not yet. But we're all in line, see?
Yeah.
We went to that point, now we're going to this point. There's no other planes, but if there were planes, we'd be lined up.
Yeah.
So we all try to fly the same speed, same altitude.
That's why they're so strict about the speed and the
Right, because we want to be in a line. It's like being in school, right?
like
line up
formation
single file.
a little bit. Like formation where you have to not crash to each other.
And red and yellow RV, the traffic appears to be inbound to the city of Arlington, maybe a low wing.
You have to be careful because of about him.
Yellow RV, do you want me to continue upwind or what do you want me to do?
If you make your right downwind turn now, you'll be in front of that traffic.
Right downwind now.
Downwind now. I believe it's another RV inbound, just south of the city. I believe it's another RV.
Arlington traffic, blue and white RV, Green Valley.
Blue and white RV, green.
So blue and white RV over Arlington has the traffic in sight, the yellow RV on the downwind.
Traffic over the city of Arlington. Rock your wings if you copy transmission. And there's an RV just past the traffic over the city of Arlington. There's a red and yellow RV that just departed on the downwind. Runway 34, clear to land. Number 2, follow Seneca, short final.
34 clear land number 2.
They say green.
Is anybody inbound to Green Valley? There's an RV that just departed, runway 34, right downwind departure southbound.
So we're number 2 to land behind the guy that just landed.
Okay.
There's another plane that took off and is headed down.
I heard that.
You see him, the yellow one? He's climbing out.
Make the next left turn and as soon as you can, left turn off the runway and then contact ground.
So we've been cleared to land.
Contact ground.
Okay.
315 Juliet Tango.
So it's slow down.
Our scenic biplane be a full stop.
Scenic biplane, clear to land in the grass.
On the grass.
Columbia, runway, taxi onto runway 34. Started taxi on runway 34.
66 Charlie, blue and white Columbia departing 34.
And white Columbia, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Columbia cleared for takeoff 34.
I'm going to take the paper out before.
Okay, yep, and hold on to it.
Approaching,
Good idea.
Arlington City from the
Make sure you
north,
lock it back up.
2000 for landing.
Orange and white Cessna, make right traffic, runway 34. And there is a Columbia departing, runway 34 now.
We'll be looking, coming up on the city now for right down 134.
And Orange Cessna, report to 45, please.
We're on it. extended downwind at this time, sir, already over the city.
And White Columbia, fly straight out. It says an inbound from the city of Arlington at reported at 2,000 on site.
All the bales of hay.
Columbia will
Yeah.
fly
And you
straight
see the runway? That's
I
all
see
right.
the runway.
Columbia.
in a paint field.
Okay, Columbia, as soon as we see that airplane, we'll get you all right down with departure.
Columbia will expect a right downwind departure.
Our blackjack, flight 3, Alpha 1, departure, runway 34, do you have that airplane in sight?
Runway 34 right there.
1,500 feet, just coming across the city and the river now. We got the Columbia in sight.
Okay, we're going to start the right turn southbound now.
I see it.
Right, Columbia, the traffic has you inside. They appear to be off your right side, and your right downwind departure is in sight. Is approved.
He's landing in the grass.
Columbia will do
Okay.
a right downwind departure.
Okay.
Okay, the Cessna appears to be like 12 o'clock in about 2 miles. The Columbia, the White Columbia, the Cessna appears to be below you, just ahead and to your right.
Columbia's looking.
And Orange Cessna, you're over the city now on the white right downwind.
Yep, and we've got him in sight. We're at his 10 o'clock low. We're at 1,200, 1,300.
So, Orange Cessna, runway 34, clear to land, a couple departures.
Cleared to land, 3-4, orange and white 7.
He on the runway, turn left, contact ground 121.25.
2125, left turn.
Tower, red and white heli to the west over I-5 for landing, heli.
Ground RV 209, Romeo Victor is off at Bravo 2.
RV at Bravo 2, turn right Bravo, past the wind stop, contact ground control.
Right on Bravo, pass one side, contract ground control, or ramp control.
Ramp control on 124.375.
2437. Ram control, blue and white RV at the windsuck.
White RV, go ahead.
Looking to park at Fat P&W.
Okay, I don't know if there's any room in the inn, but we'll get you a parking space. And you're located on the far side of the field?
Currently we're on Bravo, just past windsuck.
Oh, see you then. Go ahead and step it up,
cool.
bring yourself all the way up, and follow the flagman. We'll get a scooter on you.
Roger, come down Bravo.
Someone's doing formation up there.
See that?
That looks cool.
So they got a golf cart coming out, maybe to meet us.
Oh, I see it
Take
right
us
there.
to a parking spot somewhere.
Gonna guide us.
Yes.
Okay.
RV, go ahead and come all the way up to Foxtrot.
Up to Foxtrot for the RV.
And ramp, the blue and white lake on the seaplane aisle is ready for taxi. Okay, Lake, do we have a scooter on you yet? Yes, sir, he's standing by. Okay, follow your scooter. He's yours. Thank you.
See the guy with the
I see
wands?
him. Yeah.
He wants us to follow him. Follow the scooter.
Follow to scooter.
RV, you want to go straight down the asphalt here. We got you spotty in the back Pacific Northwest.
Roger, straight down, appreciate it.
Take it slow till we get a scooter on you. We'll put the scooter in your 10 o'clock and leave you at.
Following the scooter here.
Yep. Scooter dude. People are camping here.
Yeah, a lot of people camping under their planes.
Oh. A lot of booths too, actually.
To that plane. Over on the left.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it's funky looking, isn't it?
It has a different looking cockpit.
A crosswalk here. Looks like they're stopping people for me. Look, they got cat people.
Oh.
They're working the thing. Working as road guards.
Oh, it's because people signed up to do that.
Yeah, let's see, there's crosswalks here, so they're stopping people from walking across while we taxi. Still got to watch for people, though. It's our fault if we run over them. But everyone's trying to help us.
Yep.
Alright, he's turning, pointing this way. Hey, there's Andy's plane.
Where?
The red and white one?
I see it. Where on the wings?
Yeah, that's Andy's plane. The guy that helps me with all the work on the plane.
Oh.
Got a marshal down there, you see him?
Yeah.
So we're going to follow him. Here, hold on to that before it blows away. I think we're going right in here.
Yay.
Perfect. We're there. We've arrived.
Woo!
Ready?